Alright, doing chicken, whole chicken. I'm gonna show you how to chop up a whole chicken. Yeah. So if you want to make like a curry, you got your nice size bite-sized pieces. If you want to do some fried chicken, I'll show you how to do nice big pieces. Just need to start sharpening the knife and that. You need a nice sharp knife, man. I've had this for fucking years, mate. Been in the family for like, I don't even know. Alright. If you're going to roast your chicken, obviously you want to wash it now. Wash all the skin and that. If you're not, I'm going to chop it up, stick it in the colander. Stick it in the colander and that, and then it should be done. I'll be right here. Oh fuck yeah, so. Don't dash this away, man. You can use that to keep all your scraps in there. Alright, so we've got the whole chicken. You got four pieces. You've got your leg, 2 legs, 2 wings here. They're the bits you want to chop off first. So if you're doing like some fried chicken, you get your leg piece here. So the way to do it, you want to let gravity do the work. So you hold it up here like that, and you want to cut in here, which is like the opening. I mean, it should just fall apart like that. Once you get it here, there's a knuckle there. That's where the joint is. It's for both legs. So you put it like in there. You can even just break it off, just like that, and then you just slice through. That's the knuckle there. And then that's your first piece. Wash. So if you're doing leg, if you want it like roast it like that, you can do some slices on it, put some shit on there, roast it. If you want to do leg and thigh piece, there's another piece in there. I'll show you how to do that in a sec. Right now you just want to cut all these off. Same with here. Just want to open it up, let gravity do the work. Then that's the fucking knuckle there. Another piece. Same thing with the wing. But when I do the wing, I cut it off here. See where there's a bit of fat? Don't know if you can see that properly. There's like a line of fat that starts there. So it's like you want to do it on the thicker part of the fat so you get a bit of breast. Same thing, man. You got your two joints there. So just slice it there and then you come against the bone. Just slice through nice, and then that's the knuckle there. Get a bit of breast meat with it. You got your wing. Wash. Same with this one. So that's your 4 pieces there. All of this bit's just like scrap, man. You can just trim all this off. Put it in like a stock or something. Now you got your breast, 2 breasts there. You got your backbone here. So I want to get the backbone off there. To get that off, you got like some ribs bit here. I don't know if you can see that, but over here there's like where the bones join together, so it's like this, like that. So you want to slice in between them lines where my fingers are. That's the bit you want to slice. So you just go down. Let me find it here. And it's like that There you go, I don't know if you can see it better. So that's like the little rib bit there. Just cut it, slice it down there. So you get to like the wishbone bit. Same with this side. Just nicely, and then it should stop here. You've got 2 on each side. You just slice through that, man. I don't know how the video quality is going to be. That's your whole back piece there. That can be like used in stocks. I fucking love this bit because it's all bony and shit. But you can use that in the stock and that if you're gay. And then, yeah, got the fat here. All of this you can trim off. I'm not going to trim it that much because I want it quite fatty. I'm making a curry tonight. You might want to trim this bit off actually. So now you've got your breast here. You've got a wishbone right here. But with these fillets, you got, if you slice it down there, it will come up into 2 little fillets basically. So you can lop the whole thing off if you want like a whole breast fillet. Or, because I'm doing it in a curry, I'm going to have a bit of meat on the bone. And then some breast meat by itself. So I'll show you what I mean. Just do a nice slice right across this. You've got like a bone here. And you want to do a slice on that side, a slice on that side. And that will open it up. That opens it up like a bit of a book sort of thing. So like here. You can even pull it away with your knife, man. Look, so that's the top. It's like a layer. I don't know if you lot can see that. But anyway, there's like a layer there. You just follow that down. Open it up like a book. So that's 1 breast piece there. And then look, that's the mini fillet that's still stuck on. If I wanted to chop it up, I'd just do another cut deeper and I can get like a bigger bit of breast. But like I said, I'm doing a curry in it. Same with this side. Just slicing it down. So that's your main bone there. And you'll see it sort of as I open it up. Just another breast there, and then you've got this bit left here. Because I'm cooking it in a curry, I'm going to keep it. So this bit here that I'm just chopping off now, that's your wishbone. That bit you need to use a bit of force, so that's your wishbone there. Then you got 2 little joints here. This is if you want to cut it in bite-sized pieces. This is what I'm showing you now. So you'll have like a joint here. I don't know what part of this bit is. You just go straight down. And then wash. 2 pieces there. Got a bit of bone in. I don't want to trim it too much, man, because I ain't that bothered. Some of you guys might be bothered. So you got this bit here, sorry, fuck it up. Last bit here, you got same thing, you can just slice right down this, wash, and then here. Like that. Same with this one. Lop this in half. There you go, look, some nice bite-sized pieces there for your curry. And there you got your breast. I'm keeping the skin on. You want it to be about the same size though when you're cutting it as all the other pieces. So it cooks the same amount of time, you know what I mean? This you can cut however you want. Yeah. This chicken's small, man. I thought it was big when I seen it. Fucking well small. This tune is fucking disgusting. Just lop them up nicely. Alright, so now we've got the breast sorted. Got this back piece. Do you know how much flavour you're going to get from this? Use it in stocks and soups and stuff, man. That's why I'm putting whole chicken is best for a curry, because you get the flavour from everything. So with this, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a joint here. You can like feel it move around if you do it like that. So all you want to do, slice downwards like that. This one might need a little bit of force, just a little bit, and then it slices open nicely. Then you want to chop these up into like smaller pieces. This one you're going to have to use a bit of force, definitely. Gosh. Nice neck piece there. Got your ribs, chop them in half. If you can't do that with your hands, get like a hammer. I've got one of these, or you could use that. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Then here, all you have to do is just follow like the lines of the bones in it. You've got like another spiny bit here. No, it's this way. There. So this, you've got the arsehole here. I just chop it right down the middle of the spine. Chop it in half, wash. How long has this been, this video? 11 minutes, alright, not too bad. Nearly done anyway. Then you got this, look. So you've got our legs now. So I said, innit, I'm gonna keep the skin on. I'm gonna chop it there. So the joint is here, look, if you feel the knuckle, you can even feel it with your fingers. Just move it up and down even. You'll be able to feel it here. So again, you just want to slice straight through it, bosh. Just a nice, easy. Once you get used to it, yeah, you'll know where the knuckles are. Look at that, bang, clean. Usually you can trim these bits up. There's a lot of fat on the thigh, leg and thigh piece. But like I said, I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to lop off some meat. Because I'm doing it in a curry. I'm just trying to get some extra pieces of meat on there. Some nice bite-sized pieces. And then I even chop this. If you want to chop the bone up, do it like this. Go there. Just do it all the way around the bone basically. Get it nice and semi-cut. Once you go all the way around, just do one nice slice down, wash. Look at that, nice, cut through the bone. No splinters, nothing. The same with this. So just hold it. Wash. Any sort of loose bony bits in there, get rid of it. If you don't want to chop that, man, it's like be a bit of an arsehole. If you want to take the skin off, yeah, you can do that. I'll show you how you just need a bit of tissue. So look, to get the skin off of these, yeah, if you've already lopped it off like that, so you get it down to about here. I'm trying to use. So just put it off as much as you can. You need a bit of tissue after. Just try and trimming it off without taking the meat off as much as you can. So you get to here, so you put the skin off all the way down to that. You can just put it off, but if you find it hard, use a bit of tissue. It just comes off. Just like that. And then that's that sorted. Look, so you've got skinless there, you've got a bit of fat there that you can trim. This is if you're trimming it. You want to get rid of the fat. And then all the like sinew. A little bit there you can get rid of. I'm going to leave it because I can't be fucked. It's just me eating. Wash. Nice. And what my granddad used to do, yeah, with all his skin, he used to trim it off, get all the excess fat off, boil this up for about 15-20 minutes. Actually, for a while with salt. He kept flushing the salt out, doing it a few times, boiling it in salt and then getting rid of the water. And then he'd slow fry it, so it turned into like crackling. A lot of black pepper, a bit of salt, and lemon juice at the end. Banging. Oh, I'll leave that. Now we've got our wings. Nearly done. Wings, I'm gonna keep them whole. I might chop it here so you get two bits of the wings. So you've got that wing bit there, and then you've got this bit here. To be fair, I might chop this bit off, have a bit of breast meat on the side. So that these are your little wings. And then that's it, that's pretty much done, mate. That took me about 15 minutes at the most. Let's see how long. 16 and I was done, talking shit. And that cost me £3.20, yeah, for a whole chicken. If you got 3 chicken breasts by itself, it's like the same price, man. It's a piss take. There you go. So look, nice bite-sized pieces for a nice curry. And then obviously, if you wanted it, like if you was doing southern fried chicken or putting it in a roast whole, you can keep the pieces a lot bigger. But yeah, man, that's that cooking with Dizzle. I might do a curry, show you how I make my curry, but it depends if I can be fucked in it. But that's all done. Just give it a wash, let it sit in some lemon juice for a bit. It's a new thing now that I start doing. Just try washing it in lemon juice. But yeah, that's all sorted, man. Hope you enjoyed that. Peace.